Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RWF Rockfist. My name is Paps LaRue, here to call the action from ringside, and we are just a few short weeks away from our next special event here in the RWF entitled RWF Mosh Pit. Of course, that's going to be a 10-man Rumble match, in which the winner will win the #1 contendership and will face the champion El Scott Roberto Shaw. Coming up at our biggest special event ever. We have a special event bigger than any other special event we've done here in the RWF on the way, and we'll have more details on that as we get closer. Right now we have to concentrate on tonight and what we're going to be doing as we head into RWF Mosh Pit, which is going to be taking place on Saturday night of January 23rd. That is when that will be taking place. Well, we're going to have ourselves just a little bit of a taste of what we will be seeing at RWF Mosh Pit as we are getting ready for an 8-man battle royal this evening. The winner of the 8-man battle royal will earn himself the number 10 spot at RWF Mosh Pit. That means 9 superstars will come into the match before him. He'll have statistically the best chances to win the Mosh Pit match, again coming up on January 27th. So we have our superstars getting ready in the ring right now, and we will call for the match and have ourselves a shot at the number 10 spot at RWF Mosh Pit. Superstars all over the arena right now, over the top rope and to the floor is how you get eliminated from this match. Now, this is a battle royal. It is not the Mosh Pit match. Mosh Pit match will work a little bit differently. Same rules apply as far as eliminations go. As over the top rope, both feet touching the floor will have you eliminated from both of these matches. The difference being at the Mosh Pit, we'll start with 2 people, and then every couple of minutes or so, a new superstar will be added to the fray. And we will do that until all 10 superstars are gone. We have our first elimination as Brian chucks out T-Bone. T-Bone has left the arena. We see Puck and Bags fighting up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. These two have had a long, storied rivalry, battling it out for the RWF Championship over the course of the summer. Bags has gone over the top rope, but he has not hit the floor yet, and he's going to crawl back in. Decker taking a siesta on the apron as T-Bone doing the walk of shame out of the arena. So 8 superstars started. We now have 7 left in this match. Brian trying to pick up Doc over in the corner there, but I don't think Brian's going to get Doc's big ass over there. We've got James from Features and Holman has gone over the top rope. Ringboy has knocked him down, and both feet have touched the floor, so James is out. Decker just put Brian out, so Brian has now been eliminated from this match. We have got superstars flying all over this ring. Remember, this is really just the shortened version of what we will be seeing at the RWF Mosh Pit coming up on January 23rd. Winner of this match, again, earning themselves the number 10 spot, statistically the best position in the mosh pit to have. That will not go to James, that will not go to Brian, nor will it go to T-Bone. We started with 8, we now have 5. Brian taking his walk of shame as well, not the first, probably won't be the last for him, as Ringboy dragging Puck over to the ropes. Decker and Docker battling it out of the upper part of the ring. Bags is going to try to push Puck over the top rope. Can Bags get the big man up and over? He gets Puck up and over, but now he's got to get him down and off to the floor, and he cannot do so. Again, the winner of this match will earn themselves the number 10 position at RWF Mosh Pit. The winner of the RWF Mosh Pit will get themselves a guaranteed title shot against El Scott Roberto Shaw, the current champion, at our biggest special event ever here in the RWF, that we will give you, again, more details later on. Looks like Ringboy is going to go for the Blast Bomb on Decker. Ringboy hitting the Blast Bomb on Decker. That's going to take a hell of a lot out of that big man. But now the trick is getting him up and over the top rope. We started this match with a hell of a lot of eliminations, but we have had none for the last couple of minutes or so. Bags turning his attention back over to Puck. Doc has taken a couple of shots over at Ringboy, and now he's going to turn his attention over to Decker, but Ringboy stops him from that. Ringboy and Doc now battling it out back and forth. Bags with a nice fireman's carry takeover on Puck. And a big-time enziguri kick on him as well. 5 superstars remaining in this match. Remember, you have to go up and over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor to be eliminated. Bags taking out Doc, and Doc flies out, up and over the top rope, and he is out. So now 4 superstars remain. That number 10 position on the line in this match. I would say it would be in deserving hands of any of these superstars in this arena tonight. So we were started with 8. We are down to 4 now as Decker with a nice fireman's carry takeover on Ringboy. Puck turning his attention to Bags. These two have had it out for most of this match. These two have had it out for most of our existence here in the RWF. As Puck is going to grab Bags and throw him into the turnbuckle. Can he get him up and eliminated, though? You got to believe that would give Puck a measure of a little morality boost, as Bags has gotten the best of Puck on more than one occasion in their rivalries that extended all throughout the entire summer and into the fall as well. Bags has gone up and over the top rope. Puck's got to try to get him out. Ringboy might have saved Bags there. Puck was going to try to get Bags off, and then Ringboy, for some strange reason, turned his attention over to Puck. That might have saved Bags' ass there. Puck taking a high-risk maneuver there. Bags with sliced bread on Puck. Hell of a maneuver there as Decker taking a little time to appease the crowd. Decker with a big forearm to the face of Bags. He's going to pick him up. Can he get him over that top rope and out of this ring? Bags is in trouble. Bags is in trouble. The former RWF champion teetering on the edge of that rope. Can Decker get him over? Bags looks like he's hanging onto that rope for dear life, trying to use it for leverage. And finally gets out of that maneuver. Bags was in serious trouble there. Bags has actually been in trouble on a number of occasions here this evening, as Puck is definitely getting some revenge on Ringboy. Puck had Bags all but eliminated at that moment, and Ringboy put the kibosh on that. Is there maybe some sort of secret alliance between those two? We definitely see temporary alliances form in matches like this, where superstars will align themselves with whoever they deem themselves necessary to better their position in the match. So that's definitely a possibility, as Ringboy has now turned his attention to Decker, and now Bags goes back to Puck. Who knows? Maybe those two are working together, as Bags is taking Puck. He's trying to get him over the top rope. Puck is in trouble right now. Puck is in trouble as Decker gets knocked out of the ring by Ringboy. Ringboy's going to help Bags. Maybe these two were working together. Ringboy is trying to help Bags take Puck out of this match. Decker has been eliminated, but Puck would not be eliminated as well. It definitely appears at this moment that there's a bit of an alliance between Ringboy and Bags. But these alliances tend to be short just like that, as Bags now turns his attention to Ringboy. Bags, the former RWF champion, with a nice Blue Thunder bomb on Ringboy. Decker making that walk of shame down the south side of the ring. Puck taking a siesta over on the apron. Remember, he can touch the floor right now. He has not gone over that top rope. Bags with a big flatliner on Ringboy, but the trick is now he's got to pick him up and get him out of this ring, over the top rope and onto the floor. 3 men left for the number 10 spot at the RWF Mosh Pit on Saturday, January 23rd. Puck has now got his attention on Bags, and Bags with a big knee to the gut. Puck's got Bags up. Can he get him over that top rope? Bags has gone over the top rope. Remember, if he hits the floor, this is over. I don't know what the hell Ringboy's doing there, doing a little hip shimmy. Ringboy not making an attempt to try to help Puck get Bags out of this ring. Big super kick, and it looked like that caught Puck and glanced Bags, but Bags now with a nice... That was a hell of a backbreaker on Ringboy. 3 men left. The number 10 spot at RWF Mosh Pit is on the line. Bags had Puck picked up there, and Puck turning it into a nice single-arm DDT. Puck is loading up. Is he going to try to hit the slap shot on Bags right here? If he hits the slap shot on Bags, Bags is in serious trouble, and the slap shot has been hit. Center of the ring. But now the trick is getting Bags up and over the top rope and down to the floor. Can Puck do that right here and right now? Puck dragging him over. And a big-time clothesline, and Bags is out of the ring, and you've got to believe Puck feels good about that elimination. Puck feels great about that for sure. Again, Puck and Bags spent the entire summer and most of the fall battling it out between the two of them, and Bags had gotten the upper hand on Puck every single time, but Puck with a measure of revenge there, taking out Bags in this match, and now we've only got 2 superstars remaining. Remember, the number 10 spot at the RWF Mosh Pit is on the line right now, as Ringboy taking a little time to showboat some more. Ringboy definitely having a little fun here in the RWF. Sporting the leader hosen as always. Looks like Ringboy might be thinking about another Blatz bomb. He used it on Decker. Is he going to hit it on Puck? getting Puck up and hitting the blast bomb, but now the trick is getting the bigger man up to his feet. That might have been a little ill-advised. You got to pick the bigger man up, and you got to get him over that top rope. Ring boy dragging him over to the ropes. Puck getting a knee in and getting him out of that position. Puck now dragging Ring boy up. Ring boy trying to elbow his way out. He's in trouble at this moment. Big time clothesline. Holy frijoles. That knocked the cobwebs out of Puck's head for sure. We started with 8. We are down to 2 here in this Battle Royal match on RWF Rock Fist. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us as you do each and every week here on RWF programming. Coming at you on a Sunday night. We had some problems with our streaming service last night. That's why RWF did not air on a Saturday night as it usually does. More shimmying coming from Ring Boy. Is that going to cost him? Is that going to bite him in the ass later in this match? But doesn't seem to be doing much damage now because Puck is in serious trouble of getting himself eliminated as Ring Boy dragging him over to the ropes. Can Ring Boy get Puck out? No, Puck gets an elbow in. Trading blows back and forth. Ring Boy and Puck. Big time slamming that knee down out of the mat. Takes the leverage advantage away from the much bigger man as Ring Boy says, no way, big belly to belly suplex. Puck and Ring Boy. Who is it going to be? Who's going to be coming in at the number 10 spot at RWF Mosh Pit, where we'll be doing this basically all over again, but in much longer fashion. Puck with a nice power bomb on Ring Boy. You know Puck wants that title shot at the RWF Championship. He has had a couple of title shots already. He has come up empty-handed in both of them. You got to believe the crowd is on Puck's side at this particular moment as Puck has now gone over the top rope. Puck has gone over the top rope. He's in trouble right now. Ring Boy throwing down some punches on Puck. Puck's got to hang on for dear life, and he has been eliminated. Ring Boy, ladies and gentlemen, the head honcho, the boss man, head honcho in charge over at Midwest Family Lacrosse, has gotten the upper hand on Puck, and you got to believe that's a devastating loss for him. Puck hitting the slap shot on Ring Boy earlier on in that match. Bags with that nice blue thunder bomb. He would later get eliminated after this huge slap shot that Puck hit. Ring Boy hitting the blast bomb on Puck, and then Puck would later be eliminated. And ladies and gentlemen, this man right here has earned himself the number 10 position at RWF Mosh Pit on Saturday, January 23rd. Again, the Mosh Pit match is going to work a little bit differently than this Battle Royal we just saw tonight. In a Battle Royale, everybody starts in the ring at the same time. At the Mosh Pit, we will start with 2 men in the ring, and then every 5 minutes, another superstar will enter the fray. We will do that until everyone has been eliminated, and we will have ourselves a number 1 contender for L. Scott Roberto Shaw's RWF Championship, coming at, again, our biggest special event here in the RWF, which we will have more details later on. Before we move forward in the action, I would like to remind you guys that we are giving you a shot at $1,000 at 95.7 The Rock, because, hey, you know, the government's not going to give us that kind of money, so we, having the bigger heart, are giving you a chance to win $1,000, man. So all you have to do is go to 957therock.com or use the 95.7 The Rock app, click Win Stuff, and maybe win $1,000. 1,000 big ones coming your way. Hey, that'll pad the pocket after the holiday season for sure. That's something everybody could use this day and age. So again, to win that $1,000, go to 957therock.com or the 95.7 The Rock app. Click Win Stuff and pad your pocket with $1,000 from 95.7 The Rock. My name is Pat LaRue, and we got one more match here this evening on RWF Rock Fist, and that is going to be for the Rock Foundation Championship. Gene, who has held that Rock Foundation Championship for a couple of weeks now, will be taking on Bruce the Money Man Smolik from Firefighters Credit Union. Firefighters Credit Union, by the way, special thanks to them for helping us broadcast high school sports. They helped us with a few football games this year, and now they're helping us out with the basketball season as well. And for details on that, you can check out our sister station, WKTY 96.7 FM, 580 AM. So you can see some high school basketball. I believe you can also go to AroundRiverCity.com. But Bruce the Money Man has had a hell of a few weeks here in the RWF. He started his career the same time that James from Features and Holman started his. They had their inaugural match together where James got the upper hand on Bruce. And then at our last special event, Bruce got the upper hand on James and won himself a no-holds-barred match. And then those two were in tag team action last week, and Bruce the Money Man once again came on top, and that has earned himself a shot at the Rock Foundation Championship. So let's take ourselves down to the arena. The superstars are in the ring. Referee Drew Peacock going for the bell. And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a title match. RWF Rock Foundation Gold is on the line, and Gene starting out strong with some kicks to the stomach, but Bruce the Money Man puts the kibosh on that quick with a DDT. Bruce the Money Man with a big senton on Gene, the bigger man in this match. Gene, of course, while she is small in stature, don't let that fool you. She definitely has a lot of power and one of the fastest superstars here in the RWF. Gene can fly around on those ropes. She can maneuver from the top rope, springboard off the top rope. She can do just about anything in this ring. Of course, watch out for her finishing maneuver, the power outage. A big submission hold, and she found herself into a submission hold right now as Bruce the Money Man got her in a big-time sleeper hold. Is Gene going to give up right here? No, she will not. Gene wiggles her way out of that one as Bruce lets her out. RWF Rock Foundation Gold is on the line here, as it is every week here on RWF Television. The Rock Foundation Championship, the one title that must be defended each and every week here on RWF programming. Gene has sported that Rock Foundation Championship very, very proudly over the course of the last few months. She is a two-time Rock Foundation champion. She won the title, I believe, off of L. Scott Roberto Shaw just before he ended up winning the RWF Championship. She has held it for quite some time. She lost it to Brian, but was able to regain it at our last special event as Bruce the Money Man has flown over the top rope. That's not how you get eliminated from this match, but that's going to come into play at RWF Mosh Pit coming up on the 23rd. That's something Bruce doesn't want to find himself in. Both of these two superstars, by the way, will be at RWF Mosh Pit. But who else will be joining the fray? We might see some special guest arrivals at the Mosh Pit. As Gene has got Bruce the Money Man in a nice headlock down to the mat, sapping the stamina, sapping the energy from the much larger man. Got to keep him on the ground if you're the smaller person in the ring, and that's exactly what Gene is doing right now as she hits an elbow from the top rope. But Bruce the Money Man is going to counter out of it, and she tosses him right into the turnbuckle. Gene springboarding off that rope and then knocking Bruce's head up on the mat. And now what's Gene got? Big time elbow right in the back of the shoulder of Bruce the Money Man. That's gonna sap some strength out of that left arm against something you want to be doing to the bigger man in this ring. Gene definitely wants to hang on to that Rock Foundation Championship here tonight, and believe me when I tell you, Bruce the Money Man would love himself a little title run with some gold around his waist, that's for sure. It's in his name, the Money Man. You got to believe he'd love to have some gold around the waist. Gene with that big time twisting sweep. That's usually the precursor to the power outage, so if she can get Bruce the Money Man back down to the mat, he might be in trouble. As Bruce with a big German suplex, he'll switch it up into a tiger suplex. Is he going to get the trifecta and maybe hit another German? And he does. The trifecta has been hit. Bruce the Money Man is in this match and rolling. Rock Foundation Championship is on the line. Champion's advantage, by the way, which means if this match ends in a count-out or in a disqualification, Gene will retain the Rock Foundation Championship. So Bruce the Money Man definitely going to want to play it clean. Bruce the Money Man picking up Gene and hitting himself a muscle buster on her. Is that going to be it? Gene, he's got to drag Gene out into the middle of the ring, get her away from the ropes, so we'll get a cover. 1, 2. And a 2 count. Wow, a hair short of that 3 count. Holy cow. Bruce the Money Man was sniffing his first gold here in the RWF. Little back and forth happening over in the corner there. Jean now going to pick up Bruce. Is she going to go for that top rope DDT? She has busted open many a man with this maneuver. No, she's going to hit herself a little Frankensteiner off the top rope. Jean taking some time to appreciate the fans, and believe me when I say the fans appreciate her. She has carried that Rock Foundation Championship for a while, and deservedly so. Jean, of course, the mastermind of the Rock Foundation, handles just about everything with it, and a lot of people over the years has been helped out by the Rock Foundation, which, by the way, if you would like to donate, any little thing ever helps. So, with COVID-19, we have been unable to bring you the amount of fundraisers that we would normally be bringing you. So if you want to, just out of the goodness of your heart, donate to the Rock Foundation, you can do that, of course, at 957therock.com or the 957 The Rock app. Just click where you see Rock Foundation and everything will be there for you. As Jean hits a big face buster on Bruce the Money Man, she's going to climb herself up to the high red district, but Bruce went out to the floor, but it did not save him as Jean comes off the top rope down to the floor with an elbow drop. Holy free holies, what a move. Fighting out there in front of the Swedish announce table. I don't know if they have any meatballs over there. It's not exactly IKEA. But Bruce the Money Man flinging Jean onto the Swedish announce table. Remember, champion's advantage in this match. If this match ends in a countout, Jean will retain her Rock Foundation Championship. As the count has now reached 7, they have got to get themselves back in the ring. The count is at 7. Jean could be on her way to an easy victory here as the count is at 8. Bruce the Money Man showing some signs of life. Can he make it into this ring before the 10 count? 9. And 10. The 10 count has been hit, so Jean scores herself a count-out victory here tonight. Don't see too many of those here in the RWF, but we've seen one just now. Bruce the Money Man might have made a fatal maneuver trying to escape the ring the way he did. He got hit with a maneuver and then tried to roll out of the ring, and then Jean climbed herself to the top rope, saw that Bruce had gone down to the floor and went big, decided for the home run, and it paid off. Big, huge elbow drop from the top rope down to the floor, and then 10 counts from the referee later, and we've got ourselves the end of the match as Jean will retain the Rock Foundation Championship. Now, who will Jean be facing next week for the RWF Rock Foundation Championship? Maybe you guys can handle that in the comments below. But that's going to do it for this evening, folks. I will remind you guys one more time that we will be having our next special event coming up on Saturday, January the 23rd, as RWF Mosh Pit will be taking place. And as we learned earlier on tonight, Ring Boy will be the 10th entrant, the 10th and final entrant in the RWF Mosh Pit. So he has statistically the best chances to win. Before I let you guys off the hook, I do want to remind you of a way that you can win yourself some free booze. Just go to 957therock.com or the 957 The Rock app, click Win Stuff, and you could score yourself a free mixer sixer of Michelob Ultra Hard Organic Seltzer. All 3 flavors in that mixer sixer, including peachy pear and I believe cucumber melon and spicy pineapple, I believe, are the 3 flavors. Well, you're going to get all 3 of them in a mixer sixer. We're giving them out. We got loads of them in that rock studio as well. So if you want to win that mixer sixer of Michelob Ultra Hard Organic Seltzer, again, go to 957therock.com or the 957 The Rock app. Click Win Stuff, and free booze is all for you. My name is Paps LaRue, signing off here at RWF Rock Fist. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you, and good night.